Hi people, I just wanted to show you a live trading thing at the moment where I've actually earned too much on my DarwinX MT4 account because, as you know, I'm going through the process. If you can see that I'm actually going through the process at the moment where I'm 86% complete. I've got 13 out of the 15 days, and I didn't really want to earn too much on this account. Okay, now this is a 100k account that I've got. I'm just going to show you so you can see that I'm in pretty good condition. It says the return since inception is 12.42%. My maximum drawdown, which was 9.72%, which was a bit high. But my return within the last 6 months is 12.42. So what this means is that I'm actually above my point, and also you need to make sure that you earn a minimum of $1,000 within inside the 14 or 15 days that you do your actual trading risk calculation. So you can see that this is nearly finished. We're at 86%. I wanted to show you this because it's very, very important for people to understand the trading methods that I'm showing you. This is solely using a bot. Okay, now if I go over to here into my VPS, you'll see that I'm not only using, I've got several bots that are inside here which are available inside Darren's Trading Academy. You can see that this one is in heavy drawdown at $346.49. But what you need to bear in mind is that the money that I've made with inside this account is very, very high. If we go to account history and I scroll through, you can see pretty much, let's just open this up so you get an idea of what's going on with this account. Now this account, as I said to you, was a funded account of 100,000. It was around about the 104,000 last night, and we just broke into 112,000 today. Okay, and you can see that it's not typical to have drawdowns of $345 because remember, you're using a bigger account. So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom here, you'll see that these are the ones that came in today. All right, if we look at the date today, you'll see it's the 21st of October. If we scroll across, you see that this one was 1,351, this one was 1,351, this one was 2,258, this one was 609, this one was 2,258, this one was 609. So you're getting a little bit of an idea of what I'm using to basically autopilot your profits every single month. Okay, and these are amazing bots. Okay, because you'll see that my profit now is 12,798. I didn't want to earn too much profit because the risk engine, if you like, will just make it will make it harder for me to make profits. However, these bots won't have any problem whatsoever in doing so. Okay, because there's lots and lots of bots. All you got to do, a lot of the set files I give you are already pre-done, so you literally just pop them on, load it up like this one, and you know, you watch it start to make profit. If we just go and close this back down here, you'll see that this is another bot which is running. You notice I always use the hourly, okay, unless there's strict instructions to use a 15-minute, which I've been using on these particular bots here as well. So you can see that, you know, these are coming in quite swimmingly, which is good. This is my MT4 account. I'm just going to take you over to my MT5 account. This is my MT. This is a chap that's actually interested in joining the academy, so I'm obviously sending him lots of information, which is real information. Okay, where he can choose if he wants to become one of the members inside that, and I think that's a good thing to show you as well, because it shows you how you know, I really want people to understand that this isn't a scam or anything like that. I don't do scams. Okay, you'll see that this one here is where I've worked on an allocation. Okay, so within the next 12 to 24 months, okay, I will get £2,512.29. Now you might think to yourself, well, Dan, that's not really a lot of money. Now my system shows you 10 of these actual accounts which are running on autopilot. Okay, which won't cost you any money once you get them up to a certain point. There are risks involved with any trading. Okay, I'm not going to say there isn't, because, you know, I'd be foolish to say that. But you can see my quarter end ends on the 1st of the 11th, and then I will end up obviously getting in some fees of money. Once I get this, then this system will be up and running fully automatic, because I'm going to use the money that I've made here to pay for my monthly subscription automatically. Okay, and I'll show you how to do all that all inside the training academy. Now you can see that this is 37684. Now if we go over again, if we go back to the MT5, this one here, you'll notice that the blue Darwin, okay, is the MT4 account, and the white Darwin is my MT5 account. Now I manual trade with this. Okay, I did a couple of manual trades today where I simply just set them up and I went to work basically, and you'll see that what I basically set this up was known support and resistance lines, which I used, okay, because it's already gone to these points, so I knew it's going to go to these points again. You can see it's already hit another one, 2716. This starts to fall down to 2698 is a really good one, which I would love to jump into. Okay, so we've got a little way to go yet. I've already probably set these up. Okay, so you know, and all I'm doing is using known support and resistance lines for my actual point. So you'll see that it will be here somewhere where I've actually gone ahead and set this up. Now what I want to show you is the history. You'll see today, if we look over here, 24th 10th of October, the 21st, if you look here, these are both buy, because I only use buy. Okay, I don't use sell. At 3.1 lots, and you'll see that I made $948 on this one, and I made $1,023 dollars and 40 cents on this one. Plus I made a few bits and bobs in here, because I've got a little bot which just basically earns me money fully on automatic, and then I've got the USD CAD bot which basically just kicks in when it wants to. I've got it all set up, and you'll see I made $698.47 with just this one bot. Again, all the bots, all my methods, everything is available inside my trading academy, which you can jump into. Okay, if you're lucky enough to get it in 497 before it goes up, well done to you. I am doing a special at the moment. When someone clicks on it, it might give you less than that, and if you're one of the lucky ones to get this, then you're going to be able to get it for that price. So it's advisable, but if you do get this price, to buy it, don't just click it and then go back, because it might be more money than that. Okay, so you know, you'll just be very, very lucky to be able to get into this. You'll notice that the XAG USD at the moment is still starting to plummet on here. You also notice that the indicators are showing this is going down, and this is why you're breaking this breakout. This is a breakout. It's gone into a bear motion, okay, and this probably is going to keep falling. It may even fall to the 2698, which is what I said to you about. And you'll also notice that one of the BVSB chart which I use is that the red line down the bottom here, okay, which is the bull is below the bear. So what this means is that we're in a bear market at the moment where it's tugging up. Okay, so this is going to fall down. You can see we're at 2715. This is a live trade. You see I'm not trading anything else. If we go over here, apart from my AUD USD, then you can see that these are just another bot which basically just trugs along, and I don't have to worry about anything. What I will be doing is I'll be showing you a live take of a trade. We're going to go to trading window. I'm going to go to new order. I'm going to put 2698, because if it plummets down to this, sometimes you can get a spike where it will drop down, and it's almost like a falling dagger. Okay, and then go back up again, and I could be heavily in profit without doing actually anything. Okay, so I'm going to put 2698. Okay, and my take, well, my take is going to be 2715. So I'm going to put in. Oh, hang on, let's just go over here. I need to move my execution to pending order. Now I go to price, so 2698. Okay, and then I'm going to use my take profit, which I'm going to do as 27. I'll do 2710. Okay, and the reason why is because it's going to probably bounce back up to this point here, which is round about the 222 range, because it is another known support and resistance line. Okay, so if I try and jump into this, okay, where we get a spike down, it gets into it and then comes back up, I'm heavily going to be in profit, and I'm also going to get out of profit. So it's basically in and out. You know, there's a good chance it could go straight down and then back up. Gold has the ability of doing things like that. You'll see now I've placed that trade. So if we look inside the trade window, you'll see that 2698 is there and my take profit is 2710. This will give me roughly around about $5,000, okay, in profit, which is great because this is just obviously going to help the money which I've got in the account. So if you look, this is my history. We move to my history. You'll see that my clear profit inside this account is 192,166. You'll see that I started with a deposit of £100,000, and you know I'm clearly doing quite well. There's 258,167, which is in here. Okay, so you know, over the $250,000 mark now, coming into the third of the million range. Want to get this into around about $500,000. And then obviously I'll be concentrating on my other ones, which is this one here. I've just got to wait until my risk engine analyzes my trading appetite. Okay, this is why I didn't want to win too much on this one. Unfortunately, I have won quite a bit on this today, where this was just at 114. I've made $8,000 in the space of less than 12 hours today. So yeah, it's a good thing because it shows you that it can be done. You can see what I'm using. I'm using USD JPY, which is this bot here, and this one here is another bot which I'm using, which is doing really well. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Hopefully this is going to give you some idea. Also, what I will show actually is the copy trading program. Okay, this is the copy trading program, which is right here, and you just leave it running away. Really want to put it on a Robo Forex account. Put about $10 or $20 in there, okay, and just leave it chugging away because it's a 1 to 1,000 ratio, which means the only thing is you've got to be careful of your swap files, okay. With the Robo Forex, you'll notice that you can get some heavy points where you'll find that your actual spread can be quite expensive. This is why if you use exotic pairs, you are going to get hammered for that. So you know, it's something you've got to be a bit careful about. But yeah, this is, like I say, that's fully automatic. I just leave that and that just chugs along, and you know, and then I've got another one which is this one here, which I've just shown you. This is the Robo Forex account, which is this one here. This one is using another bot, okay. It's very successfully making money with this. You'll see it's in a drawdown. Don't worry too much about that. Bot is designed to do that. It gets into the markets at certain points, okay, and then jumps back up. This has got ChatGPT 40 built inside this one as well. So this has got one with artificial intelligence. If we move over to here, you'll see that these are the profits that it's taken. You know, so it's doing okay, okay. And if I scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that my actual profit is $431.34 because this is a live account, okay, and this is my profit loss here. This shows you how much money I'm making with this actual bot, okay. I think it was only about $70 in here, so this is growing quite steadily, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I really wanted to show you. You can see that this is falling down as I said to you it would, so hopefully it's going to give you a little bit of an idea what was going on. I wanted to show you why I've just made too much today, okay, because I think that's important, because a lot of people always say about oh well, you need to make more money to be more profitable. With my method, if you actually make too much money, what it will do is this system, okay, that we're using, it will monitor your risk appetite and it could class you as a risky trader. This is why I normally like to just do the odd £1,000 every other day, something like that. But again, what it does also show is that I'm capable of getting out of my max drawdown as well. So this may take this into consideration and class me as a adverse trader as well, because my max drawdown was 9.72. Okay, and my return is 12.42%. So this just, you know, I just thought it was important to show you that. And if we go over here, if we go you'll see that this is another account here. You see I've got allocations $90,000, and what basically this means is that I've got investors' money, and I'll show you how to do this, and how you can use the investors' money to actually bring in a profit, okay, every single month. And the beauty of this is if you've got 10 in these accounts, then clearly you've got 25,000 coming in instead of 2,512. And I'll show you how to do all this simply by using one subscription. Okay, so once you get one system up and running, you just move that subscription that you were paid on the first account to the second account. Once you get the second account up and running, you then move your subscription from the second account to your third account, and you can either open an MT4 account or an MT5 account. That's it, all the very best. If you want more information, please check out my link below, okay, which is going to give you an idea about Darren's trading methods and everything that I show you inside there, including trading copy, which is a copy trading program, plus also hundreds of bots with set files which are already done for you. All the very best until my next video. Thank you.